My name is Seth, and today we're going to play in a game called Lab of the Dead. You guys missed the intro because I was dumb and I forgot to turn the mic on. But now, what happened was zombie apocalypse, and you're supposed to experiment on zombies, and I'm going to get one from the storage room. So let's just get into it. I have played this game before, so I know something about it. Some things. Hold on, let me turn this down. I know some things about it, but not everything. I played about the first 30 minutes of it, and then...
Day one. I brought my first specimen from the storage room to the lab. I'm only going to take the anatomically intact ones. That'll give me more latitude in my tests. The specimen's default state of mind seems to be of mild aggressiveness and a general lack of intellect. I wonder if I can alter this condition with physical and social interactions.
Alright. I'm just not going to read this. I'm going to read it in my head. Actually, no, I'll read it all. In order to stun zombies, I'll have to use weapons, food, and various objects to trigger responses when the specimen affects its brain state. Triggering reactions from the specimen will give me resource points, RP, and alter its brain state in various ways. I should always keep track of my research objectives in order to progress. Okay. Alright, check your research objectives. After each log. Use items on the specimen and discover enough reactions. So yeah, I mean, you can sort of see the goal of this game. It's really to, it's really just to experiment on zombies and see sort of how they work. So, first thing I like to go to. You have to do this, by the way. This is just part of the experiments, so. It's not really cruelty to anyone who cares, or may care.
Day two.
I don't really think I'm gonna
The
care.
working conditions here are far from decent. This lab is in a terrible state. But if I can stay organized, I think I'll manage. Therefore, I will archive all of my findings. That will allow me to consult them easily whenever I need to.
Alright, I'll keep my research data organized. This way I can easily access my research logs, my achievements, various statistics, and more information about my group. I will add further data files as I progress. Note, completing achievements will greatly help my research progress. See data. Alright, finish achievements. Okay. So we're just going to keep shooting this guy because we can. By the way, eventually you do run out of bullets. If you see like the little number below the pistol before, that's how many bullets I have. Ow. Oh, he's not happy at all. Every time I do this, like if you notice up in the top left, then you'll see like move minus and max RP, new basic reaction. Slap. Alright.
Day three. In order to fully understand these creatures, I will have to explore the full spectrum of their emotional responses. I believe that their mental state is key to finding a solution. I don't believe in a cure. Controlling them is what I'm after. I must also be careful with my own mental state. One of the others asked me if I ever sleep. It made me realize I haven't slept much since we got here. There's just too much work to do.
Create a research folder to study my specimen. Research my specimen will reveal its profile and see what items give me better results. Specimen data has been added in my data folder. Note, furthermore, by pressing the pulley on an item, I can access the file and do research on it to find the requirements of each reaction. Okay, let's start with some research. We're researching for 100 research points. And we're just gonna keep on hitting them. That's all I got, but let's be done. The beginning is a little boring, as most games are, because you know, you're just getting out, you're starting out with basic stuff here, so I mean, it is a bit boring, but I just gotta do it.
Day four. The rest of the group are mostly military men led by Captain Wood. I'm grateful to him for keeping me alive this far, but he clearly does not understand what I'm doing here. My research is going slow without his support. I'll need to improve my methodologies and get better at altering the specimen's state of mind to achieve quicker results.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my research folder now contains techniques that I should research to improve my methodologies. 1 second. I should be able to come up with more techniques to research as I progress. The first technique I want to improve is my maximum research points, RP. I should check my research folder and tackle that problem. Okay, so.
My research is complete. Knowing this about my specimen will help me control it.
Okay, well, he has no humanity, he's at 50 hunger, and he is not happy at all. This one seems to react to meat in a special way, very odd. Appropriate items, chunk of meat, meat bucket, and kebab. Third items unknown. Okay, so as you can see, like there, it'll give you different sort of statistics about your specimen. So let's give him a kebab and see what he does. It says he reacts to it in a sort of special way. What are you talking about, liar? Yeah, they all do that, by the way. Neutral. And first you do have to skip through the reactions. After a little while you can't skip them though. I'm just gonna like keep going off this one. What I like to do is like I like to get their mood and humanity up because I feel somewhat bad for them. But guy. Oh, I didn't hit him in the face, I did.
Day 5. This complex was crawling with zombies when we found it. The labs have been ransacked, the equipment destroyed, and the documents burned. Captain Wood's clearing the place with machine guns and grenades didn't exactly help much either. I need to find some information on what they were doing here. Clearly, since they were storing zombies, they were studying them as well. There must be remaining pieces of research data that have not been completely lost. For future reference, I will call the previous team Alpha Team.
Okie dokie. There's random notes and stuff that you can find from Alpha Team. Sometimes you do have to just to, like, have deeper research and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Hold on. Oops, I forgot. Alright, I've got to be more effective with my research. Actually, you know, you guys don't really care about this.
I'm done with my research.
Tell me in the comments if you actually do care about it, because I really don't. I've already read all of it a couple times, so I really don't care. But optimizing a general workflow. I'm now able to tackle research projects at large scale. My RP is now 250. Okay. I believe I have to research these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get these out of the way now. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see how it reacts to an apple. I don't know if this game is the most, like, exciting game of all time, but, I mean, what you gonna do? Bonk. He's like, hello! He did not like that at all. Let's see. Gotta use some more items. Okay, let's use the stick. Shall we? Shall we? Strops it. He's like, nope, I don't want this. Nope, don't want it. He doesn't like guns. How does he get him to hold them and stuff? Well, like, I don't get that. How does he get them to hold them without getting bit? I don't get that. Whatever. Don't argue with the game. I always tend to do that. I always tend to argue with games about logic, whenever most video games don't even have any logic at all. Alright, let's see.
My research is ready to be reviewed.
Alright, I'm gonna shut up so you guys can hear this.
There's not much more I can obtain from the psychological tests. I'll therefore start working on the actual genetic material. The solution may lie in the protein coat surrounding the virus.
Alright. Dun 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 dun. Find notes from Alpha Team. Okay, well now I just need to find the notes. Alright, I'm gonna sit back and let this go for a while. I think I'm actually going to cut the video here so I can do another 10-minute one, you guys. But, if you guys didn't hear me, you might not have. I'm gonna cut the video here and do another 10-minute one after this, so there will be 2 episodes going up. One probably today and one tomorrow. So today's the 29th, so one probably tomorrow on the 30th. And we'll probably, Jacob and I will probably be doing like 4 videos on Thursdays, so try to catch that. And I'll see you guys later.